I'm Jadyn Hemberry. I'm a graduating senior from the class of 2020 at Mark Morris High School.
All right, Jadyn, what did you most enjoy about your high school experience?
I enjoyed getting to just be a part of everything and really having that kind of movie-like high school experience. Just getting to go to games and show school pride and be a part of clubs.
What clubs, activities, or sports did you participate in?
So I was a varsity cheerleader for 3 years. I was also part of our DECA program for a few years and qualified for state and national in that. And then I was also the president of a club called Fellowship of Christian Athletes, which I actually started here.
Looking back at your high school years, what are you most proud of?
I kept a 4.0 GPA throughout all of high school, so I think that would have to be that.
Do you have any memorable events or moments from high school you'd like to share?
Yeah, so my sophomore year, our boys made it to state, so I actually got to go along with them and cheer for them, and they ended up getting third place, so that was a really cool experience to just get to cheer for them. And then also last year, I qualified for the National DECA Conference, and we went to Florida for that, and so that was a really fun experience getting to meet other students from all around the country who participate in DECA.
All right, Jadyn, who is your favorite teacher or teachers and why?
I would say my favorite teachers would be Mr. McCormick, just because he really helped me dive into DECA, and I ended up choosing a career based off of my DECA class. And then I also really enjoy Mr. Clokey because I think he makes the classroom more of a real life experience and relates things to our lives.
What will you miss the most now that you're graduating from high school?
I think I'm gonna miss going to games and being loud, but I also am just really gonna miss getting to see people that I've gone to school with for almost 12 years now, and I don't get to see them next year and see them every day.
What are your plans after graduation?
Next year I will be attending Grand Canyon University in Phoenix, Arizona, and I will study business marketing and advertising with a minor in sports management.
And do you have a specific career in mind?
After I graduate, I'm hoping to work for the organization Fellowship of Christian Athletes for a few years, but my big dream career would be to be working in a marketing department for a pro sports team.
What advice do you have for the incoming freshman class here at Mark Morris?
Just get involved. I think that a lot of kids are scared to get involved, and especially their first year, but it kind of helps you make friends right off the bat, whereas you may be a little nervous to come in, but just getting involved, going to games, it'll really make high school a lot more fun because it's not just going to school.
So do you have a message for your family or friends you'd like to share?
Yes, I just want to say thank you to my parents and my sisters because they drove me around for a long time because I didn't get my license until later. And so they always let me go to games and drove me to school in the morning. And then they also just always encouraged me to keep my grades, and that has helped me a lot.